Good morning, everybody. This is the professor over here getting ready to work on a couple of power supplies, one for the Gatekeeper and one for Shotgun Willie. I'm going to do them at the same time, I'm going to be working on these boards for the next couple of days. You got to excuse my voice because I've been suffering with a cold for the last couple of weeks, but at least I'm able to talk now. And what I have here is the fan kits. I already got them together. So this is like little minor major stuff. I just got to make a fan kit network, put it in here. One here and one there. Then over here I got the power supply stacked up here. If you notice that computer is gone, I sold it. I ain't need that computer. I got the power supply stacked up here that goes going to be 240 amps each. One's going to be on 220, the other one's going to be on 110. And these are the cases. It's got two cases up here. And I got to take them in the room and prep them, put tape on them so I can put the voltmeters in them and figure out how I'm going to wire these boys up. So let's go around here and look at the back. This is how they look in the back. These are actually 24 PL cases. I like to use these jumbo cases because it's higher and I can fit the fans on the inside of the case, the 1-inch fans. So I'm getting ready to get started on these boards. It's 6:36 in the morning here, Saturday morning. It's the last day of the year, December 2022. This is 12/31 the 31st. So this will be the last job for this year. It's gonna go into tomorrow, and so I'll be doing this in 2022 and 2023. One for the Gatekeeper, one for Shotgun Willie. 240 amp switching power supplies. Built that Tech 9 technology. I'm getting over the cold. At least I'm able to talk now. Because I wasn't going to start this video a couple of days ago because I couldn't talk, man. But I can talk now, so that's a good thing. So I will be building two 240 amp power supplies. One for the Gatekeeper and one for Shotgun Willie. All right, this the professor, y'all. I'll be back to show you just a little bit more of me working on this thing. Catch you later, bye. Good morning, everybody. It's the professor over here again. I'm still working on these two power supplies. This one belongs to Shotgun Willie, and this one over here belongs to my buddy Gatekeeper. As you can see, I got this big, thick cord here because he want to hook this on 220. Let me see if I can get me some light in here. There we go. Yep, so I got this ran for 220. As you can see, it's coming in on 230 amp breakers. And you come around here on this big 250 amp power switchboard. When you click this thing, it's like got the voltmeter dead center. This is cool here. See the on-off switch? I modified it to put my on and my off on there. It used to say on, I'm losing my voice. It used to say on and on. Now I say on and off. This one comes with the on and off. Okay, so the reason why this has a little power supply and that one don't, because it don't need it. This operates this relay here, this big 200 amp relay that's going to turn this on, which is going to turn on all the power supplies. I got to get used to doing this. I'm doing this with my phone, so I got to get used to this phone here. So over here I got a 30 amp breaker coming in here. Got the cord on it. It's already wired up. This big I think this 4 gauge cable I always use. Yep, that's 4 gauge. That's gonna connect here, and this one's gonna connect there on the bus. Let me see the back here. Where I got the, where you hook the positive and negative up right there. And these are 3/8 screws. So, I'm working on these boys. Still dealing with this cold. Got this big cap on here. I don't know. I done covered up the cadmium thing, so I can't see the value on it. But that was the last 2 I had out of 10 of those. So I done made over 10 of these things. And I know over 10, because I was using the little black caps too. Then I had 10 of these caps, so I used them all up making power supplies this size. Okay? So I'm working on them. They looking good, coming out nice. I gotta go in here and work on the power supplies. Test them so I can get them installed. Came out real nice. Made me always make my bus bar like that so I can screw my wires in here so they all be the same length and everything. So this come out nice. I got something stuck in my shoe. I gotta get me a phone holder. Hold on a minute, I got something stuck in my shoe. Some kind of metal or something here. I was in this shop here, man. They have metal all over the floor around here in the laundry room. That's why I be working at it and doing all my little stuff at in here. When I got to bend stuff. And so anyway, I'm working on these boys slowly but surely, man. Doing a little bit each day to each one of them. And now, the only thing I got to do is put the power supplies in here. Found these nice big black feet. They came off a set of my speakers, and I got it on both of them because I took the feet off and put wheels on them. As you can see, big, nice, big, giant black feet. It's my pattern. This is where the power supplies are going to go. I have templates for those. So it's going to be nice, man. Real nice. All right, this is the professor over here, y'all. I got to go. I just wanted to show y'all I'm in here working on these things at 4:22 in the morning. See that? 4:22 in the morning. Working on these cadmium things. I do my best work in the morning. At least I got my voice back somewhat. It comes and goes. As long as I don't sit in front of that stupid fan. All right. Well, that's for the Gatekeeper. And this was Shotgun Willie over there in the cornfield. I would have made one video. I mean, I would have made 2 videos, but hell, I'm billing them at the same time. So, hey, you know. All right. This is the professor over here, y'all. I got to go and get started. I got to go in there and test 16 power supplies and get them set up. All right, catch you later. Bye. Good morning, everybody. This is the professor over here. 7 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since 4, working on wiring these power supplies up. So I'm working on them. I got the 220 ones over here already set, and the 110s over here, the 220 for the Gatekeeper. 110s is for Shotgun Willie. So what I'm doing over here is I'm getting these connections ready. I got the chokes to go on the red wire. Got the black wires already stripped. So now I got to strip these red wires and then put these terminal connectors on there. The reason why I leave the yellow ones on here is because they fit right in here like this. So when I put these on there close to the power supply, the yellow choke will be right there by where the power supply begin at, which is cool. So I'm up working on this boy, man. These 2 cadmiums, I really been working on them. All right, let me go. I got to get the phone. All right, good morning. My voice trying to go again. Excuse me. I can't do nothing about that, but I finished both of these power supplies. I got Shotgun Willies up here hooked to the 6-field. I'm going to try that on there. And I got Gatekeepers over here. I'm going to put it up next. I got it plugged in to my 220 line over here. See what that says, 220 volts. That's my sample plug that I use in the shop. So let's turn this thing on. I got my peak meter on over here with a 1,000-watt slug. I might have to turn this light off here. Let's see. I don't need no light. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's turn this boy on. Let's do the 392 pom-pom test. Let's see the airflow blowing out the back. Look at that. Got good airflow blowing out the back. All right, let's put that over there. Okay. Y'all gotta excuse my voice. All right, look at my 6-field I built. One I won $100 on. So let's put it on by itself, 4-watt radio. On 1,000-watt scale. You're right at about 250. All right, let's put the 3-field on. See the 3-field down there? Turn the 3-field on. Turn all the way down. 1,000-watt scale. That go in the corner. Let's see what it dropped down to. 14.7, that ain't bad. Yep, that's in the corner. Let's go on 2X. See what it's doing up there on 2X. Almost 1,200, look at that. Yep, so it's working. This got me working. Shut it off. I got some powerful fans on it. I don't like putting them weak fans on no power supplies. Okay, let me put Gatekeepers up here and try it. And I'll be right back. Okay. Boy, this voice. I'm back. This is Gatekeepers. This is on 220 volts. I'm going to show y'all what I mean about when it comes to these power supplies. It don't make no difference whether they're on 220 or 110. They still do the same thing. Because that 220 that you switch it to, that's just for like Europe, France, or whatever, that don't make these things do no more. Watch this. Okay, this is the 6-field by itself. Right at about 250. Just like that. Now we're on the 1,000-watt scale. Turn the 3-field on. Turn all the way down. In the corner, same thing. Now watch this, let's go on 2X. Little before it was doing almost 1,200 watts. Same thing. Exact same thing. And this one goes from 15.2 to 14.8. Which still ain't bad. No, they ain't going down to 12 volts and all that shit. But that goes to show you that it don't make a difference whether you put this on 220 volts or 110 volts. Those power supplies are going to do the same thing. That 220 switchover is just for different, places, France, England, whatever, Canadian, I don't know. But you know what I'm talking about. And there it is right there. You turn this on, 3P still on. We're on the 2X scale. Same exact watch. So putting it on 220 don't make no difference. I discovered that a long time ago because I had some guys that, send me some of them old power supplies with them big heavy transformers in them. And all I did was take all that junk out, the transformers and the rectifiers, and put switches in there. And some of theirs was on 220. So, boom. And I said, man, they do the same thing. He said, I don't care as long as it works. So it worked. Oh, let me check the 319 airflow. Yeah, it's going. Look at that. Blowing like 40 going off. That's what I'm talking about. That nigga never get hot. And this got a 12-foot cord on it. He wanted a 12-foot cord. I found one. That cord costs about 40 bucks. All right. There it is, y'all. I built 2 of these boys. And oh, by the way, Gatekeeper, it said 15.2. That's what you always say. 15.2. All right, I gotta go, y'all. Catch you later. Bye. Shut this thing down. Good morning, y'all. I still ain't got no voice. It's 4:36 in the morning. I had to open Gatekeeper's power supply back up because I thought about it. It's going to get shipped. So to keep these power supplies from moving around, which, excuse me, moving around in shipment, I put this bar on here all the way across. Not no little piece of thin phenolic. This is an actual 1/8 inch bar. And these things do not move at all. So I just want to open this thing back up and show y'all that because, a lot of times you ship stuff out and these power supplies get all twisted, even though I got the right screws in them to hold them top and bottom. Just sometimes they loosen up in shipping. But these ain't going nowhere. They don't move at all. There is no movement because I got an aluminum bar here screwed down to the top. So that's awesome. All right, I just want to show y'all that. I'll be shipping this boy out of here today. Today is Saturday. Yeah, the UPS store is open today, so I'll be shipping it out of here. All right, y'all, this the professor. Just want to show y'all this. I put this bracket on here. No little thin phenolic that could break in shipping. I've seen that happen before. This is a solid piece. Look at that. No movement at all. These things don't. You can shake them all you want. They don't move. All right, just the professor, y'all. I got to go put the top back on this thing and get ready to ship it to the Gatekeeper, my buddy, down there in Georgia. Okay, this the professor, y'all. I got to go. Catch you later. Bye.